Are we live? Yeah, apparently we are. Okay, are we set? Yes, we are set. Okay, some changes have been made to the team. I'm probably gonna stick with what I have at this point. It's probably not a good idea, but hey, we're gonna do it. This is the team, the dream team. Actually, at this point, I can just... I can't imagine Minnie learning too many moves yet. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. But yeah, we're gonna go with it. And then we're gonna go to Sunnyshore. And that'll be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, this should be an appropriate enough place to start going. I wonder what the max level is for... Like, what is Cynthia's highest level Pokemon? I wonder. You know what, at some point I do need to just go back through the entire frickin' game because there are so many of these dumb little paths. Okay, cool. For a minute I thought I broke it. Do I have a blue Shellos? Or do I only have a pink? Do I still have any quick balls? Yeah, I have some quick balls. We'll just do it. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to anyone watching. For today is that day. Wow, Freddy. Getting just a little too excited. No, send to the box. But yeah, the goal today is to get to the Elite Four and then do one more stream where I do however many times I need to do it. Did we... I probably already did this. I don't need to take the time to watch the Bidoof. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Footprint Man and then we'll go. Yeah... Checking out my Lopunny's feet. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Should I go to the bay? Uh-oh. This is slightly more complex than I was expecting it to be. Oh well, I can always fly out of here if need be. Meryl... How strong are you? Because I don't think I've had Surf for too long. Well, I mean, you're going to die. Yep. That's what you get for not being as strong as... Holy cow, Freddy! Calm yourself. Aye. Yeah, this seems like a really bad part to just, you know, in the game to just start rearranging my party. But... I mean, it hasn't been too terribly difficult thus far, so I'm gonna say I can get away with it. Maybe. Kinda wish I had a map If I had a map, I would be able to check and, make sure that I don't miss everything rather than obsessively look around and try and find every dumb little thing that doesn't matter. Can I break any of these? No, I can't. If I can sneak around... That's what I thought. My nose has been trying to sneeze like all night. I've managed to get off like 2 sneezes. Oh, goodness me. Well, this might take 2 tries just because Intimidate and I think Gyarados is like somewhat bulky, right? Like he's at least, well then again, I just took out an Azumarill. And those are pretty bulky guys. Yeah, it's gonna take 2. Twister, is there a dumb... Nope, it's just gonna attack me. I thought there might have been a secondary effect, but you know what? That has proven to be incorrect. Oh, you know what I could do for like really easy experience on a few of the lower levels? Yeah, we'll do an Aqua Jetto. Yeah, get rid of Scratch. But yeah, there's the double battle place like right up the hill. I can just go in and wreck with like, a much weaker secondary person and yeah. Yeah, it'll be freaking great. I just feel like they bury the lead with these things. Or rather, no, Jump the Shark would be more of it, not bury the lead. Where they send out like this super intimidating strong thing, like in Gyarados' case, literally intimidating, that's its stinking ability. And then it's just, nope. Here's a tiny thing to just fight. You can go that way. Me too. Do you wanna sit with me? Or are you just gonna sit in the corner there and just kind of glower? What are you looking around for? I really don't think there's anything on the floor, so I'm not sure what you're sniffing for. I think you might have barked on that spot, like, a few months ago. Is that what you're going for? Should really probably just suck it up and use frickin' strength. It occurs to me, this is actually the time to be using my stinkin'... my Luxray. When is Luxray ever gonna get a better deal than all the frickin' water Pokemon? Yeah, go Freddy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch out. To what I should have did all along. I mean, sure, the rivalry will bite me in the ass, but still. Oh my gosh. An actual decent move. Okay. When will Freddy evolve? Hell, when will Hector evolve? Hector will evolve next, match. I know that. Well, next time he levels, I get that. I just mean, like, in general. What are their leveling requirements? I kind of want to say it's 55 for Garchomp. Does that sound right? Lost in the sea, but I just wanted to wonder if any of the things that I'm looking around for, like I obviously did this. I obviously was supposed to come back and do this like as soon as I got Surf, because they are like very underleveled, but still. Oh, okay. One of these days I'll actually play with the stickers But so far, they just keep on handing them to me, and it's just like, yeah, they're cool. I'll keep them in a folder, I guess. Really? I went like 2 feet. Yeah, let's go. A double. Wait, who's my second slot? I kind of want to say it's my Gibble. I want to say it's Hector. Uh-huh. Who is the bigger threat to my Gibble? The fairy tale. I forgot to swap out to. It's fine. It's fine. Dragon Claw, well, it's. No, it'll be no effect on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Headbutt Meryl, Dragon Claw the other sucker. If I dug when I was in the middle of the sea, wouldn't you just drown? Because all the water would come rushing into the hole you made. Then again, I guess we're in kind of a sandbar. Hello. You want to come up? Yeah, you. Come on up. Come on, sit down with me, Mewtwo. Come on, sit down. Hello. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. I mean, we're not in that much trouble. Okay, so he can definitely take out the... Yeah, the Golduck this turn. Oh, and Lucina's come up too. Hello, Lucina. What are you two doing? Still got a few hours before it's time to eat. So you best not be sucking up to me for some food. You should still have some dry food sitting out. Yes. Oh, okay. What am I doing now? Leer. I don't think I care about Leer. Okay. Wait, if he used Quick Attack, then why didn't that go first? Am I not paying enough attention? Am I kinda on autopilot? I might be on autopilot. I mean, geez, I'm like freaking over-leveled. I don't need to think all that hard. Uh-huh. And... yes. There's a 10% chance it'll miss and I'll eat shit. Which isn't terribly high, but I still get nervous every time I use that stinking move. Like, every time. Chill the sea. Okay, so I had a viewer for like 10 minutes. Well, that's cool. Didn't say anything in chat, so that's also fine. Doesn't mean I was... It means I didn't ignore anybody. Then maybe I should have talked directly. You're not worth it, boy. Or girl. I didn't pay attention to that thing's gender. Waterstone. Oh, that's an appropriate place for it, in the water. But not among the stones. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna beat up everybody on the beach. Or in the beach. In the ocean? We're in Hokkaido, right? Yeah, I think we're in Hokkaido. I think that's more of an ocean thing than... Oh! Well, that's cool. I do need you to move, though. Oh my gosh. The random encounters are so bad in this. Like, I don't know that I've ever played a Pokemon game. Or maybe they kept it exactly the same, and I'm using my nostalgia vision to make me feel like a lot less harsh towards it. But my gosh, like, I swear, I go 5 feet. And it's just like, yep, you countering on Pokemon. Well, anyway. Shouldn't have much more to... That's right, before I frickin' forget again. No, not that. Because, yeah, I should have, like, a few more people to fight along the shore here. I kind of want to say it has poison points, so I really don't want to fight it. If I'm going to be kicking it in the gosh dang face. Or, you know, charging into it with static electricity. Oh, okay, I was expecting a fight, but you know what? We'll go with that. I'm guessing jellyfish are just like a huge problem. Well, I guess in like a lot of beaches they are. But it's gotta be like a huge problem in Japan, given how it's, you know, like you just get overwhelmed. Just overwhelmed by jellyfish in Pokemon. How are the stickers holding up in the water? I sure hope you show me the animation every time. Seriously, I should just be able to walk. I'm gonna guess there's a hidden item. Okay, rare candy, that's very cool. I do need you to move, though. My sweetie heart. Okay, something good? I mean, not terrible. Seriously, how do you get groceries into this house? Okay, so it's less than ideal. Don't you just download? It's data. So it wouldn't so much be you giving me, you know, the thing as like a copy of it, right? Oh, hell yeah. I knew one of these days checking every stick and trash can would work. Not gonna do anything untoward, are you? The minute I leave, you seem awfully keen on getting this young lady alone. Of course, I'm even a younger lady, so I don't know. Maybe I should be more concerned with myself. I don't know what sort of degenerate activities you would want to... You know what? Let's just... Fucking Eugene. Okay, they're running. This is very good. Uh-oh. Oh wow, they are like super underleveled. Which is fine. Although it might kind of defeat the point of me doing this for easy experience. I might leave before this gets awkward. Oh dear lord, he's the one with 3. That means I need to just keep on going. I was kind of hoping to do this in 2 turns. Hello? Hey. But it failed. No one was there to take it. Doesn't matter. Is Hector almost at the level up? I would really like him to be a Gabite. Yes! Okay, this should level. Probably. Come on. Yeesh. Somebody's about to use the bathroom, so this will be muted for a second. Yeah, well, I'm not really hearing too much, so I just turned the mic back on. Oh, he got the actual decent ability on his Shinx line. Okay, that's a critical. It isn't very effective, and I'm at decently higher of a level. How far is it to Sunnyshore? I should look at my map. Apparently it was at the cost of 7,052 Poké-Dollars. Town map. Sunnyshore. Yeah, that's like a hop, skip, and a jump. That's the Pokemon League? Okay, yeah, this is... And then this is the Battle Frontier or whatever, right? Yeah, so I should probably be able to get through stuff, right? Yes, I would like to battle your very water Pokemon. If he has a Wish Cache, I am going to be quite bummed. What was Freddy at? What level is Freddy at? Spark. Yes, I knew you could do it. Gyarados. Gyarados. Okay, Spark. Oy. Should I bother surfing? Should I bother going like 5 feet into the water, which is probably blocked off because there's a lot of very, very convenient natural barriers to make sure that they didn't have to program in more than they absolutely wanted to. Which, I mean, it's fair. It's just a little awkward. That's all. Okay. This is a nice little hidey hole. Oh, yeah, Floatzel. Crash Awake in the anime have a Floatzel instead of a Weasel, but then Ash still beat it with a Weasel because I don't know, that's anime. How close am I to? Yeah. Well, it'll take much time for me to just beat up all these fishermen for their free, delicious XP. I freaking knew someone would have... It would be a thing. What are these houses? I'd say this would be lovely beachfront property if it wasn't for the fact that you can go like 3 feet. Size contest. Pikachu fan club. I don't actually have a Pikachu, and I don't... What is the biggest thing I have right now? Yeah, none of them are like really, really big. Making an inch joke? Hey you. You got the high ground, huh? I don't care, I'll fight you. I will show you, child. Tiny, tiny child. That Remoraid is like about the size of your head. Well, I'll save some PP and... Volt Switch. Why does it throw rings? I kind of liked it when it was like a U-turn thing and it would just dash and then like kind of just like bounce back, like flip off of it. Yup. Well, I mean, all I need to do is figure that people that work while fight by the beach probably have water types. Why don't you have a Wishcash or a Gastrodon, though? Okay. Hey, that's cool. I'm not even mad about the Intimidate, because you know what? This is going to do ×4 damage, so if it does a little less, it doesn't matter that much. Goodness. Goodness me. Okay, he's dead. And the clouds go floating by. It's a nice little detail. Freddy grew. Mudshot. Is that special? Because I'm going to be physical. Yeah, I thought it was special. I don't need that crap. Get back to me, Freddy, when you can do frickin' Earthquake. Get back to me, Boo-Boo, when you can actually use a fighting move. That's... Aye. Because right now, you know who's covering fighting type? Dawn. Let's see, what do I... I'm trying to think, do I have, like, anything... Am I... This is a very bad team for the Elite Four. Do I have, like... Oh, yeah. Well, Freddy, if he gets... Yeah, Freddy... Then again, Flint's gonna have weird crap, because Flint just has weird crap. I don't buy a bunch of potions, it's fine. I'll hold off from buying pretty clothes. I don't know how, but I lost. Maybe it's because I only use water types and the other guy knew that, so he used all frickin' electric types. 3. You're a Magikarp boy, huh? Does your Magikarp at least know Tackle? Like, it's gotta know Tackle at this point, right? I'm running out of Sparks. But I don't think we got far to go. I think this is a fairly short route, so I can probably get away with it. I feel like I really should... Well, I do have a water type. I just don't know if Kabutops will actually learn any, like, strong water move that I can just use to wreck, you know, ground and rocks. And fire. Oh, it's the ugly one. One day you'll be beautiful. Not today, though. Fish sticks. Okay, Sophiba, yeah. How many more fishermen? Because I'm not going to turn down the free XP, but I do feel like I've had enough. You look so bummed, fisherman, whatever your name was, I immediately forgot. Well, if you're getting bored of fishing, then maybe you shouldn't have become a fisherman. Did you think of that? Might be time for a new career, my dude. He's got a Magikarp. Uh-huh. Gonna almost run out of sparks from this. But not quite. Not quite. Remoraid, well, at least he's not going to be one of those guys who's like, I have an entire team of frickin' Magikarp. The last one's strong, it can use Tackle. The last one should have became a Gyarados by now, dude. Oh, Freddy. Oh. My. It's a Gyarados. Uh-huh. And Spark. And what's your last, huh? Tell me all of the secrets. Finian, huh? I kinda like Finian and Luminian. I know some people complain that they're not very memorable, which, I mean, I guess it's fair. It's like a fish. It's a fish. It's not like anybody in the anime uses it all that heavily. It's just kind of one of those, like, oh, it's another fish. It's not super impressive, but hey, it's a thing. So I need to fight the beauty. Grin happily. Boy, they really could have made that stuff a little, yeah, like the AI a little more cleverable so that you can get around them. We haven't used Booba in a while. Let's use Booba. Wait, what? She wants me to wine and dine her? Huh. It'd be very good if I had an actual fighting move on my fighting type Pokemon. You know what? I have Fake Out. I'm gonna use Fake Out. Oh, motherfucker. Well, there is a 50% chance that this will work. You were immobilized by love, you dumb shit. We don't do that here.
Did you name your Pokemon Booba?
Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Do I keep on fighting, or do I just say screw it and switch out? There we frickin' go. Jeez. Didn't even kill. Probably because of charm. Why do you smell like a whore? Like cologne or whatever, I'm guessing?
Me?
Yeah.
I used your hand soap, dude.
What am I smelling?
Lavender, probably.
No.
Speaking of whores, is she gonna show her boobs now that you beat her?
I somehow doubt that.
Lame. Freddy!
Yeah. Because he's gonna be a serial killer.
Wait, did that call it... Was her name like Booby Nicole?
Beauty, Nicoletta.
Oh, okay, I'm disappointed.
Okay, where do I want to actually go? Okay, so I do want to sneak back there. So how do you feel about random encounters?
I mean, it's the only way to find new Pokemon. Is that, like, why? It's kind of a weird question. These games have random encounters.
Actually, Sword and Shield didn't. They'd appear in the overworld and you could choose whether to battle them or try and run away from them.
Oh, that sort of thing. That's kind of how, like, Final Fantasy 15 and 7 Remake were.
Yeah, this game seems to take the piss with them, though. It's like, you go 5 feet, like, if you're running, you go, like, 5 feet and it's like, oh my gosh, you have been attacked. I mean, it's hard to get, like, fucking anywhere. The only one who's ever throw a Pokeball, is that true? What do you think about that? I think that's why, okay. Cool. Technical machines can only be used once again. That was a very much step in the right direction.
Sarcasm.
Can't explain why, but I get more easily.
I don't know.
Let's see. So he'll probably fight me in like an hour.
Definitely one of those two is going to attack you.
Both. So anyway, Freddy, you want some free experience? Because Dawn can probably carry. Yeah, I really.
Did they really have double battles back at this generation?
They had double battles, I think, in Gen 3.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, because, yeah, that one...
Did they have... I technically played a little bit in 4 and 5. I don't remember doing double battles in them, though, but yeah, maybe.
It's one of those things that it doesn't come up all that often, but yeah, actually, you know how there's Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah.
After Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, they had Pokemon Coliseum, which actually had its own original story, which was kind of neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the format for that for like the main campaign in that, like, was entirely just double battles.
That could be interesting. You could set up some nice synergies, because I know in Pokemon... I was going to call it Pokemon 6. X.
I mean, that's kind of true.
One of my favorite electrics, not Galvantule, because I used that one in 5. Heliolisk. I think that's the evolved form.
Yeah.
The ability was dry skin, which meant that I think water moves healed it.
Yeah, no. Dude, do you not...
I'm assuming you know this, yes. I'm just trying to, like, clarify.
Who do you think you're fucking talking to? Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. Boom,
but,
right there.
Nice. But, so, like...
Anticipation's fucking worthless. Dry skin's where it's at.
Yeah. So, when paired with my, Greninja, I had Surf, which attacks everything, even your partner. I would, my Heliolisk, it had that Thunder move that would attack both enemies, like pretty much all enemies, not your ally. And I think that even healed itself as well, so pretty much I would do that.
I'm not sure how that works, but that sounds cool.
Yeah, it would attack all enemies with Thunder damage, and then you'd heal like a percentage of whatever you did. And then my Greninja would use Surf, and it's like if my Heliolisk had taken any damage for whatever reason, it's basically full healed at this point, which is good because it was pretty much a glass cannon, so it did not take too many hits before it was dead.
Very cool.
I think that pretty much describes all electric Pokemon.
I'm in the fucking air! How are you gonna low sweep me when I'm off the ground? I did read that there were, like, some things you could do with bound. Like, you know, whatever. You're fucking dead, you piece of shit, Machoke.
Fucking dick. But yeah, I think the only electric that... Wait, do you heal after each fight?
No.
Oh, that's your experience.
Yes, it is the experience share. The fair and balanced experience share.
Nice. I think the only electric that I know of that wasn't a glass cannon that I guess could be kind of tanky was that one that actually gets weaker when it gets part dragon. Ampharos.
Well, Electivire is kind of bulky, I think, too.
Ekenvire?
Electivire.
Oh, Electivire. Really? I thought that one was kind of glass cannony, despite that it looks like it would be kind of bulky.
You know, maybe I need to look it up. Maybe I'm just assuming, because I don't really use Electivire, if I'm being honest.
It was Gen 1, so I try not to use Gen 1.
No, that's Electabuzz.
Oh yeah, they added his evolution later on. They added an evolution in a baby form. I don't know.
They added, yeah, Gen 1 Electabuzz, Gen 2 Elekid, Gen 4 Electivire.
Nice. The one that's like an eel, electric eel.
Oh my gosh, that fucking thing.
Is that one kind of tanky?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have any weaknesses.
Right, yeah. I feel like that one might be slightly tanky.
It might be.
Yeah, not very tanky, but maybe slightly. So I think that came in with
It's Ronald McDonald.
Nice.
You forgot your makeup.
There's no masking?
I should introduce myself. I'm one of the Elite Four. Yeah, okay. Maybe you can pull it off. Fight this guy.
Pull it off. Is that your rival?
No, that's an Elite Four member.
Oh.
Go kick my friend's ass. Yeah, okay. I was gonna, but since you asked, that will do it.
Go physically assault your friend. Because that's what friends fucking do.
At some point, I gotta try doing the actual contest.
So the HMs were kind of like 7?
Yes.
Aloha? Okay.
Alola.
Alola.
It's my favorite region.
I was enjoying that one, but they did that thing with the dog where
Look,
you can...
every game has a fucking item finder.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Just look up a walkthrough, man. Look up a walkthrough that says you can get this, this, and this here.
I
Maybe
think I
even give you
tried,
the exact
and then-
space.
I think I tried to do that, and it just... I couldn't find anything, so then I was pretty much just searching everywhere, and...
Look, it's the last time they made a good Pokemon game. You should probably play it. The fuck?
Hey, look, it's
house
Luciano
is this?
Pavarotti.
What? You Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Yeah, you can actually find.
Luciano Pavarotti, the clown. Singing clown.
Okay, if you say so.
Paglioso. No, you don't listen to opera. Fucking plebe.
The Underground Man and... Okay. Yeah, no, I don't watch opera. Da-da-da-da.
It's a beautiful story about a man and a woman. I think they're like a husband and wife or something, but the part of a group of touring actors, play performers or something, but the woman's having an affair. So on the stage, he confronts his beloved about this affair that she's having while they're both dressed as clowns. I think, well, at least he's dressed as a clown. I'm not sure if she's dressed as a clown. He demands to know who she's sleeping with. She refuses to tell him. In a fit of passion, he chokes her to death. I don't know if he ever finds out who she was sleeping with, though. Regardless, she's
everybody.
dead. And I think that's pretty much the end of it. He kills her and then he declares that the opera is finished.
It's done.
It's done.
No need to get the police involved. Please leave. Okay, stickers, cool. I don't need this right now.
Pretty sure most operas result in somebody dying at the end.
Well, I mean, that's how they fill seats.
Yeah.
How many people die in this opera?
There's a cheating woman and then
Holy cow!
It's Princess Jasmine.
Yeah. Nice if you knew about the Johto region. Do we force to turn back? Oh, okay. So that's... So I go north once I beat the gym leader because
Is she a gym leader from another game?
Yeah, she's from Johto. She's a steel type.
Do you get to kill her Pokemon?
Yeah, delightful ravens.
Sweet. Delightful ravens.
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 It's so raven. Get the trainer. My husband's a sailor.
My husband is a sailor. He's all far away.
Long for the day he comes back to me. Until
I'm so
then,
lonely.
and I'm a 10-year-old girl.
I mean, maybe
Huh.
you need an adult. Maybe you should go find the police and be like, police, that lady is, she has some issues and she needs to be watched.
Oh, good. There's a name. Oh, okay. So this is where crazy no eyebrows came from.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing good. You don't actually want to know what became of him. Oh, okay. So he spared his own city from his bullshit. Sure, that was awful cool of him. Yes.
Thunderstone. Dun dun. Thunder.
I have to re-explore this entire continent because of all of these stupid rock climbing paths. But I'm gonna at least wait until I get the last HM move.
That sounds really shitty.
Well, I mean, like, yes and no, because it, like, gives you...
Does this mean we have to go back? No. It means we get to go back!
It gives you, like, more exploration options, but, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, like, I'll walk by something and be like, well, I need to remember to come back here, great.
Only I can put, like, markers and notes on the map.
Oh, you can in Metroid Dread. Oh, it looks like a Snorlax, that's what he's talking about. It's not like a Regirock.
They're also going to be doing something like that in Elden Ring, which I highly doubt you're going to play.
I mean,
It's Dark Souls 4.
If I get around to actually playing the Dark Souls games and I like it, I'll pick it up. But it's one of those things that, like, I have so much to... Oh, okay, hey, how's it? I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts.
We're gonna have to fight Larry. So you're the latest challenger. Alright, I've decided if I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. That's a horrible idea. I specialize in electric Pokemon. I'm going to go take on the Pokemon League, which has somebody that uses exclusively ground Pokemon.
I mean, as long as he has, like, I don't know, Emolga might be able to do pretty well.
Gen 4? No.
Oh, wait, no, Emolga's Gen 5, isn't it?
Yup.
Loser.
He could possibly use a Lantern.
I mean, does he have a Zapdos? Zapdos might do pretty well.
Yeah, I'm sure he just has that laying around. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to his frickin' gym. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be good experience for Hector.
So,
So,
are you done beating all the gyms, or did you just say that you're going to fight a gym?
this is the last gym.
Nice.
How's it going? It's finally come back. He seems to be upbeat too. I have a hunch you recognize your toughness. I think he thinks that I'm a scrub. And he's gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna kick this scrub's ass, and then I'm gonna go challenge the Pokemon League.
Gym leaders are allowed to challenge Pokemon leagues?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was illegal.
No.
But then who's going to be the gym leader if they don't gym lead anymore?
I don't know, maybe they would, you know, this is a puzzle. Maybe whoever he replaces on the Elite Four or the champion will have to become gym leader. Although let's be clear.
By school kid Tierra. Tierra sent out Pachirisu.
Pachirisu is cute. It's going to die though. Oh man. I only have frickin' Dig.
Oh my god, it shows you how effective the moves are. I don't know if I like that. Did it just use Dig?
Well. I should have used Dig because I would have came up after her. But yeah, once you defeat a Pokemon, it like the first time you encounter a Pokemon, it does not show it, right?
Okay. So as long as you find it in the wilds.
Yeah, as long as you knock one out. But yeah, I don't like it either because I'd rather, like remember it.
Yeah. Or just suffer the consequences for not knowing it.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I mean,
because I think I do know all the weaknesses. There's just some not very effectives that I'm not entirely clear on. But for the most part, I know all things. For I am very wise.
I know everything.
Oh, Ancient Power? Ancient Power is special, but so is Absorb. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I don't know what moves Kabutops has other than Slash and Night Slash. But I just decided, like, how long have I been going? Yeah, about an hour ago. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna use, like, a Kabutops for no reason. Yeah, we're at, like, the 7th. We're going to the 7th. Well, no, the 8th gym. We're just gonna right now. What's the point of? Or is this an easier?
I mean, that's how you find out you absolutely love a Pokemon. Like, what's it started out as Scorpion? It turns into Drapion. Do you know the one I'm talking about? It's like a poison type.
Yeah, I know Drapion.
Yeah. I never would have.
I see what I need to do. I'm an idiot.
Oh my. But I just decided to use one of those, and I swear, dude, that Drapion was like freaking amazing.
Drapion's a weird one, honestly.
I mean, I thought it was like a defensive one, but I looked up some stuff for it, and I guess it was like a quick attack one. I forget what it was, but it didn't pump up defense. So I like redid its EVs because this was Gen 6, where EV training was probably a lot more fun than the actual game itself. What? Mr.
Nobody in motherfucking Sinnoh knows what the point of a motherfucking gym is. I fought an Azumarill in the Steel-type gym. You want to know why I fought an Azumarill in the Steel-type gym? Because it knew motherfucking Iron Tail. Did you just whoop my... Oh, you know what? Fine.
Did it use a super effective move against dragons?
Probably. He's a fucking fairy. Psychic fairy, but still a fairy.
Oh, they added fairy to Mr. Mime?
Yeah. Everybody knows this. Booba! Use Poison Jab! Well, I guess I leave so I can heal my freaking dumbass, stupid freaking...
So I'm going to assume that Mr. Mime must have had an electric attack somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he knew Thunderbolt, because Psychics are still pretty fucking good. And they can just learn, like, anything.
Probably anything that's special attack. It honestly kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that it, like, really unbalances crap. It's just like, oh yeah, this is a Pokemon. You don't know what it's like, if you have a water type, you can kind of guess. Like, for the most part, a water type's not going to use frickin', like, Magical Leaf or something, right? But Psychics can just be like, yeah, Thunderbolt, like, it knows a fighting attack. Knows electric attack. It knows so many attacks.
Is that a Master Ball?
No.
Oh.
I haven't used any. Yeah, I haven't used mine, not even on the Legendary. So that was like a half hour of my life last night. But I caught the box Legendary.
Nice.
I could use it. But no, we're not going to.
But yeah, some Psychics, like Alakazam, I don't use that one because it's like, if you want to go for like the best Psychic type, you're pretty much just going to be using Alakazam the entire time.
Well, Sam said that not too many people use him in competitive. Like Gardevoir is more common, which I guess makes sense because he's such a glass cannon that it's easier for Gardevoir to do like setup shit.
Yeah. I'm thinking more in terms of just like playing the game because Alakazam will just super quick super strong. It's just gonna one-shot, like, everything.
So I think the stairs are down. You got something to say to me? Do you have eyebrows? You don't. Why do people lose their eyebrows in this game?
There's an electric one.
Yeah, it's an actual electric one. There's like a few types that I kind of get because it's like there's not many. Ay. Well, while this plays out, I think I'm gonna just drink some water from the sink. Nobody's watching, so I can probably get away with it. Yeah, my throat's been scratchy like the last few nights. It might be because I'm sitting in a room talking for like about 4 hours on end a night while I try and get through this. I don't think I wanna... Yeah, that's a special, and we're definitely a physical attacker. It would be really great if, I should really look up a moveset and see if I fucking need to, like, waste one of my frickin' TMs teaching my fighting type a fighting type move.
The hell's that?
It's a child. You sure are.
One other thing that I'm not super fond of, all of these... Oh, there we go. Okay, right when I was about to say it. This one's got 4 Pokemon. I bet they're all Pikachu.
That's fine. Sam and I were... I saying the other... Well, Sam was saying the other, he's like, oh my gosh. Why don't they ever add, like, you know, voice acting to these games? I'm like, they do! Pikachu! And only Pikachu. Because, yeah, you didn't play... There's, like, this one part in
That's a girl Pikachu.
You are correct, sir. Do you use light screen? Huh.
Makes it stronger against what?
Attacks. Special attacks. Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, that was a bad idea. It's only possible that you're unable to move.
Yeah, there's a 50-50 chance, which isn't great when I'm doing a two-turn attack, you know?
Another girl Pikachu. They're charming and paralyzing you. Does paralyze wear it off during battle, or does it wear off after battle? I mean, as long as it just keeps trying to charm you, I mean, that's a ground dragon, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't really think Pikachu can do a whole lot against you.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like I can do too terribly much against it either.
Well, I mean, if you try to use weak-ass dragon moves...
We're gonna do this. But yeah, and Sword and Shield...
I was gonna say, I got a fucking Mewtwo. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I named it after my cat.
Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, it's after the cat, not the other thing that's kind of cat-looky like.
Okay, your evasiveness did not matter, bitch. But anyway, as I was going to say, in Sword and Shield, there's this one... It's this one part that everybody makes fun of. Because there's this one guy who he's like a punk rocker, right? And he's a gym leader. And right before you fight him, right, he gets like up on stage and he's like singing into a mic. And it's text box. Just text box. They could not bother to just be like, okay, this one part where a character actually sings, yeah, we're gonna actually fucking put in some, like, a vocal track for that. Nope. The most profitable multimedia, property, franchise in the world. And they can't just be like, no, we cannot. Like, do you know how much effort they put into, like, Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem, much less successful, right? But in Three Houses, fucking everybody is voiced. Like, I kind of almost want to say it's fully voiced, right? It's, like, fucking ridiculous. And then this, it's like, oh, we added voice acting to Pikachu.
I mean, y'all are gonna play it anyway, so why would they want to add the extra?
Yeah, no, we're definitely the assholes, but I'm still pissed. And Sam even pointed out that in Gen 5, like, Black 2 and White 2, I doubt you played them.
No.
But if you did, there's this one gym where, once again, there's a punk rocker, and they actually have, like, it's very basic, but there is, like, actual voice acting in that, because she, like, puts on a rock show. Like, I think it's something like, as you beat her trainers, like, they add another instrument to the music or something. And then, like, at the end, it's actually, like, singing, and it's, like, a really dumb song. It's just, like, kind of, you know, like a punkish beat, and somebody going, P-O-O-K-K, spelling out Pokemon, right? And that's it. But it's still one of those, it's like, they did add voice acting to a musical number in fucking Gen 5 on the motherfucking 3DS, well, the DS. It's like, they beat you, like, they beat you ages ago. You suck. But yeah, there's like so much that just feels rushed in like the past 2 games. And once again, it might be our fault, okay? Because I think they put a lot of effort into Generation 7 and everybody shit all over it. So they might have just been like, well, fine, we're gonna do the bare fucking minimum. But the point does remain that, you know, they do like the bare fucking minimum. Sword and Shield had the least amount of content, I would say, out of any Pokemon game. Maybe. They kind of made it a full-fledged game when they did, you know, like the DLC. So it was a $60 game, which would normally be a $40 game if it was on another console. And then they're like, okay, give us another $30 and it'll be like a complete game.
Oh, it doesn't give you a chance to switch Pokemon?
I turned it off.
Oh.
Because I'm a real gamer. But yeah.
Well, your Garchomp might get his ass kicked here soon.
Maybe. And it's like a bite. You would know that if you were a real Pokemon.
Isn't Garchomp the final evolution?
Yeah.
Does it just take forever?
I think it's 55.
Okay.
So it'll be a little bit. It'll be a little bit.
I used this one in Gen 6 for Pokemon X, and honestly, it was the weak link of my team.
Garchomp's typically pretty good, so that's unusual.
I think I probably just had shitty IVs or something, or like a shitty nature. I don't remember, but I know it was like the only one that couldn't consistently like one-shot things.
By type, what do I want? 120. We'll do this for now. I imagine that this will take me past every single trainer in here. Which is fine, I want the full experience. But so many of the puzzles just feel like I'm going through the motions, you know? Where it's like, yeah, if you just do it, like, it's gonna be pretty obvious and you'll get to the end, but, you know. Bite is faster, Ion Tail. Okay, very cool. I wonder how many things he has. What the? Oh my gosh. Why is this here? It knows Thunderbolt. It has a move where it has Rainy Day, and then it uses Thunder because then it's more accurate. You killed my Gabite.
Is water super effective against ground?
It is, so it does normal damage to a dragon. I just want to use a revive so that way he at least gets experience, even though he's not going to be fucking helping at all, obviously. I need to get more medicine. So that way I have to do less running back and forth. Yeah, it's probably because it's the last gym. Because normally it's one of those things, it's like, okay, you got to the last gym. Well, no, normally it's like, you're fighting the electric gym, just use ground and you'll like whoop ass. Or maybe it's just how screwy Sinnoh is. Why is your gym like this? There's another trainer over here, so I'm going to assume that this is the way to go.
It's the male version of that female you fought earlier.
Yeah.
Only without a camel toe.
Yeah. You strike me as probably siblings that are slightly incestuous. This is... Oh my gosh, I fucking hate you. I'm gonna do this. I'm in the electric gym. Yeah, sure. So let's have a steel ground type. Oh, a critical hit? Well, congratulations. You're in love. Unfortunately, she is way out of your league. So get face stomped, you piece of shit. I really hate Steelix. He's just there to, you know, take a bunch of damage, and, like, honestly...
I think I figured out why it's here.
Yeah, so did I. And it does, like, a decent bit... Oh, fuck me. There was a 10% chance of that happening.
That was a lot of damage.
And there was a 50% chance of that happening. But yeah, Sam was saying the other night, it's like, oh, you know, I said about how, like, so many steel types are just there to take damage. He's like, well, yeah, that's what, it's a defensive type. I'm like, yeah, and then they combine it with, like, a type that isn't defensive, and then all of a sudden you have something with high defense that, you know, also can wreck your fucking face. And he's like, oh, well, what Pokemon, you know, like, what Pokemon's like that? And I was like, Lucario. He's like, yeah, that's one. But, yeah, you know, there's Steelix. There's, well, Mawile with big power.
I feel like you skipped the move that was going to do super effective damage.
It would take 2 turns, and I don't want to risk the whole part where it's like, oh, you're up in the air? I still hit you somehow. Especially with this being part fighting. So I'm probably just going to use a max potion so that way I have the full power of my frickin' ace. I think Sam's horrified by the fact that I'm not using my starter, by the way.
You're not... Why would you not do that?
Because I don't need to. This is working better for me.
But your starter's like your best friend in the world. Oh, looks like somebody went a wrong direction. You can probably just go back the way you came.
Well, I think what I'm doing is this.
Okay.
Yep, I'm absolutely right. Boy, I really hope he doesn't have, like, a Magnezone.
I think I can guess what his first Pokemon's going to be.
What? A Luxray? He's got a whole 4. He's He's got a Raichu.
Raichu.
What do I want to do?
Raichu.
I could use Fake Out, but what if... Oh, okay, is this how we're doing it, bitch? You're the fucking gym leader! Are you seriously doing this crap? I'm the electric gym leader. Well, maybe he can challenge the Elite Four. How did he use... No, I guess this is the first time that he's been thrown out, so I guess he can use it, even though this is the second turn out. You're dead. You're dead, you dumb-looking sumbitch.
Freddy's level 34.
Okay. So let's see. He's got a Raichu, and he's got two more. I'm guessing an Electivire.
I wonder if that's the same Raichu.
Probably.
Nice. Nice.
You're just fucking with me at this point. I'm going to kill you.
Octillery.
What the hell? Is that why this is like the hard generation of Pokemon? Because it's just like, yup, went to the electric gym, had a fucking electric, normal, and water type. And I'm hoping he has at least one more electric type.
That one lasted about fucking long.
You know, the other two gotta be really, really pissed at Raichu, you know? He just keeps on going out and then immediately going back, and then they come out and just immediately get hit in the face with a fucking poison jab.
I'm gonna laugh if he has two Raichus. Alright, be a Raichu. Raichu.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, it is Luxray.
Okay.
He does not have an Electivire. Okay, I think this is his ace. Because it had a special effect on his,
Is Luxray the highest?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
it's Shinx,
Shinx, Luxord, and Luxray, I think.
Luxio.
Luxio, okay.
Now, do just enough damage that he doesn't feel the need to... Okay. Because, yeah, I think he's got 2 heals. Okay, are you going to take me out? Okay, Booba, can you get a crit, please? Because otherwise, he's going to heal next turn.
Poisoned?
Yeah, but he's going to use a full restore. I can, like, almost guarantee it. Booba, you'll be fine. Booba, you'll be fine. Holy shit, you're going to use a full restore on him. I fucking know it.
I was gonna say, what if he actually uses, like, an antidote?
Well, a full restore will cover both HP and status effects.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Lame.
a little bit.
You might want to switch out your Booba, or else he's just gonna get no experience. I
That's,
feel like he's gonna be a pretty big experience giver.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I untell. See,
I mean, that worked out for you.
then you doubted my Booba. My precious Booba.
Never doubt the Boobas.
I really hope that this doesn't, and it doesn't leave him with a, yep, you're dead. You're dead. Okay, now we get the asshole. We get the one nobody likes. And don't get me wrong, I like Raichu, I just don't like this Raichu. Wait, what? Brine?
It's for Freddy.
Yeah.
What's Brian do?
60 power, special attack, it does extra damage. Oh no, wait, it's down here. Yeah, 65. It does extra damage if they have less than half their HP. But it's a special attack. I really kind of want him to have like a physical water attack. Like, I think there's... What is it, like liquidation or something I think would work? Here it comes. Get ready for my trunk. No, you used it. You have used this 4 times now. This is your 4th Raichu throw out. You know what? We're gonna go with it.
He tried to do it again.
Yeah, he did. So I wouldn't feel sad. What a guy. What a buddy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now, my question is he gonna heal next turn?
Regardless.
Well, if he attacks me, I can get him with Sucker Punch, right?
Oh, do you have that? Okay.
Yeah, I have Sucker Punch, but if he heals, Sucker Punch won't work.
Well, I mean, regardless, you probably want to use Sucker Punch because otherwise it's going to kill you.
No, it's not.
Because it attacks first. If you use Sucker Punch each round,
well,
this will also work.
Yeah, because he's gonna heal. Yeah, I know it.
Potion. Is that the 60 one though?
It's all he has apparently. Cause
Still poisoned. He already used his full thingy. Oh, that's gonna work.
I mean, I don't resist it, but that is really fucking like. I think Surfing Pikachu is a really rare thing to have. It's like an event Pokemon, right? And then you took it and evolved it into a Raichu. And not even like the cool Raichu. I really like Alolan Raichu. Are you familiar?
I kind of forget what the difference is.
Alolan Raichu's electric psychic and it rides on its tail.
Oh, okay.
It's because it ate so many pancakes. You beat me, okay, I felt the thrill, this was a good battle. You're gonna make me walk through your gym and your stupid puzzle again. Ha ha ha, that was the most fun I've had in battle since I don't know when. It's also made me excited to see how you and your team will... Okay. Yep, I'm the coolest gal who ever lived.
Is this the gym leader where I saw the memes saying that Naruto's dad didn't die, he just went over to the whatever region to...
You know what? Now that you mention it, they are similar looking. It's Volt Switch. This will absolutely annoy all of your friends. Oh no, Charge Beam. You motherfucker. You gave them to those children. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I've done it.
I'm no wiener.
Yeah, my goal tonight is to get to the Indigo Plateau. Not the Indigo Plateau. The Pokemon League. But I'll probably actually try and... finish, like, you know, fight Cynthia and everything tomorrow night. I might grind a little bit in between. Because... Freddy and a few others, they need to be a bit stronger. I don't know if you've noticed.
There's a couple of lower levels. I don't know what your levels are supposed to be at this point.
Yeah, I don't either. I know Dawn is, like, extremely over-leveled because...
You have a thing for female furry things?
I just like cute and pretty things, honestly. But specifically with her, like, I'll make a team of Pokemon that I need to raise up so that I can evolve them for, like, their data, right? And so I'll have just, like, one Pokemon there to just sweep things. So that they get experience faster, and that is typically what I use Dawn for. Why is your city like this? Okay, I see where I need to go. Actually, do I want to buy more stuff from the shop? Yeah, I think I want to buy more medicine and stuff, and then I'll go. Maybe also some repels, because, like, the caves get so fucking annoying.
The repels.
That's like my favorite ball!
Balls.
Okay, now what else do I have here? I'll get 10 of these right now. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with 5.
Sleep wears off at the end of a fight, right?
No, when they wake up, they wake up. Oops.
Yeah, but like it doesn't last after the fight's done, though. I thought.
Nope, it does.
Then which one wears off after the fight?
All of them, if you have that one. If you have whatchamacallit, like the things that they added in like the later games, where you can like interact with your Pokemon.
I can like poke and prod and caress and touch them weirdly.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, well, we'll take my incredibly unbalanced team and we'll get going. Let's see. City makes you feel at home, then there's a lighthouse. Oh, thanks.
TM99s.
Oh, okay, so this is... yeah, okay. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, I played 30 hours. Some of it was off stream because I spent like a lot of time in the frickin' underground. Do I want to use repels maybe? Actually...
You gonna catch it?
no, I have no need to, but can I just... yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just wipe it. Hey. Eat shit. Yeah.
Eat shit and die, asshole. Yeah, I hope no children like get onto your stream and watch it because it's Pokemon.
Well, one, I mark it as not for kids.
Oh, that'll hold them back.
Well, I mean, it's no Spider-Man Elsa. Actually, I want...
Spider-Man Elsa?
yeah, do you not know about Spider-Man Elsa?
No idea.
Oh. It's probably best that you don't.
I mean, I'm gonna look it up now. What is it?
It was like stuff that's marketed as children's content, but it's like really weird. It just takes a bunch of it takes a bunch of people and they like cosplay as like children's characters pretty much, right?
Okay.
And then they have them do like really, really inappropriate and, you know, like weird stuff like farting out, you know, like fart on each other, pregnant Elsa, like a bunch of stuff that it's like the weird combinations of things that you're throwing out there, it's going to mess children up.
This sounds more weird than what I was expecting, so never mind.
Yeah, you don't want to. It's just one of those things that it was like marked as for children and had children's characters, so it's like, oh yeah, it'll absolutely go on children's YouTube. And then, you know, it's one of those things that parents just like kind of let like the iPad raise their children, right?
Mm.
So, you know, they just watch it and they watch it and it's like, oh, would you want to watch the next video? And they just keep on watching and watching and watching it. And then, like, you know, eventually a few parents are like, what are you looking at there, buddy? And then, you know, there was a whole stink about it. And it's like, how hard is it to just make children's content that's actually appropriate for children?
Did she just say, excuse me for my bikini?
I don't know. I'll play it back later and I'll look.
I know the last one you beat, her hand was kind of going like this, and she was like, oh, that was so hard. I was like, what the hell?
There are a few times where it feels like they know that they're doing something with, like, some of the dialogue.
You do realize what you're doing, right, guys?
It's like the sort of stuff that if, like, you're an adult playing, you're like, oh, that's inappropriate, and if you're a kid, it's like, huh, what a weird thing to say. Can I get away with... yeah, I can get away with Vault Switch. That way I save some PP.
Yeah, save that PP.
Okay, I'll talk to her and see if she has any other smart things to say. Ooh, I think Freddy might level up. 36 is normally, like, that sort of thing. Was I multitasking? Okay, is this... no, it's not.
I know where she can carry her balls.
Is there something hidden in... nope, it's just a thing I can do. Tentacrude. Does this thing have poison point?
Go on, Mewtwo. You can do it.
I'm just gonna run. It does not do me much good. And I'm gonna
That
fight.
thing's... I was gonna say, that's a trainer right there.
Oh,
You
damn
can
it.
kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, is this... If it's a female, I'll take it out. Because I do extra damage to females. But I do not extra. Less than extra to males. Because that's her ability. And it's not great. Oh, there's a double
Sounds like
battle coming up.
misogyny.
What?
To be honest.
Well, it's rivalry. If it's the same gender Pokemon, it does extra damage. And if it's not...
Oh, so your
kills less.
thingy's a girl.
Yeah, Mewtwo's a girl.
Okay. Well then, that's not misogyny.
You have sent the baby.
Kill it. Kill the baby.
I'm gonna kill the baby.
Yeah, kill that baby.
I, the small child. Oh god!
Oh god, it's dead.
Mantike. I don't actually know what qualifies a Pokemon as a baby Pokemon. Because what I thought it meant before was this Pokemon exists. Okay, now we added a form that comes before that, right? Like there was Pikachu and then next gen they added, Pichu. There was Mantine and then they added Mantike.
Mm-hmm.
But they consider Riolu a baby Pokemon. And
Which one's Riolu?
first form of Lucario.
Oh, okay.
Like, the only way I could think of that still making sense would be that they introduced Lucario. Like, Lucario was, like, the preview Pokemon, if you will. Like, they showed it off in, like, a lot of media and everything before the game actually came out. So, maybe because Lucario came first, they consider it a baby? But that's, like, about the only thing that I can think of.
Does it level up through happiness or something?
It does level up through happiness.
Well,
Like,
isn't that how babies work?
It might be. I also considered that.
You're
But
gonna
then I
have to double.
thought, if that was the case... Yeah. If that was the case, right, then Eevee would also qualify as a baby because it levels up. But it doesn't always level up through happiness, so maybe that's why it doesn't count.
Well, Eevee doesn't level up, well...
But you know
well,
what?
one of the evolutions is like a friendship thing, but the rest of them are stoned.
Two. Well,
You gotta get it stoned.
no. Okay, let's go through it. Gen 1, Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon, yeah, they're all stones.
Yeah, you gotta stone them.
Yeah. Gen 2, Espeon and Umbreon, friendship. Gen 4, you have to level them up at specific spots for Glaceon and Leafeon. And Gen 6, excuse me, that's through affection, which is different than friendship because I don't know why.
Go on, Freddy!
Yeah. We're gonna... Oh man, they have like a lot. Okay.
Wait. You got your... did you already pick your Mewtwo's? I was gonna say, at least one of those electric attacks probably would hit both. But you've already picked.
No, none of them do.
Hmm.
I charge into one with like static electricity or whatever. Ay. Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Okay. It's not a big deal. Hell yeah! You fucking go, Freddy! Oh, fuck yeah! Look at that! That's amazing!
Freddy!
Freddy!
Freddy gonna kick some ass!
Uh-oh.
That thing looks weird.
This is problematic. Volt switch.
No,
Gold
you don't
up.
have any double ones.
Do ancient power on Quagsire.
I think that's not very effective.
I don't have anything that's super effective on Quagsire, okay? It's water ground. Which is a problem. Honestly, should probably have a water or grass type. But I don't. Actually, no. Freddy's water. He just doesn't have any good water attacks. What do
I would say no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Donald just win.
Oh, you're worried about that whatever it was called.
Quagsire, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that did I.
Well, he did level up a lot. Well, he did power up a lot, I should say. Motherfucker. Okay, so can I
Oh, they had a full roster.
Well, between the two of them, yes. But honestly, they could have, hypothetically, had, 12. Damn it! Freddy, no! Well, I mean, he killed the Wingull.
It's gonna get some experience at least.
Yeah, but I think the Quagsire is gonna take Freddy out.
I mean, it's kind of looking at your,
Freddy, no!
No, it's attacking both.
Yeah, but
Oh,
only one got hit because the other one managed to avoid all of the chocolate milk.
Aqua Jet's effective.
Yeah. And so is it dying. Freddy gonna set up.
Freddy done squared up.
Freddy wins. Probably don't want to have him in another... Well, I could always refill his HP. Palipar. Uh-oh. Headbutt, and you know what? If it lasts long enough, it'll use Ancient Power. Yeah, okay. It's the Palipar. Yes! The Palipar's dead. Yeah, Freddy did it.
Go, Freddy! Freddy.
This is a horrible team, by the way.
Inhale. Exhale.
This is a horrible team. Oh, damn it.
That's
Do
how
I need
you find the greatest synergies.
When does Freddy evolve?
Go, Freddy!
I would have said, like, at the latest it was 36, and he's very clearly past that.
Do you want me to look it up?
You know what, if you wouldn't mind.
What's it called? I can look it up while I go pee-pee.
Kabuto into Kabutops. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
40.
40?
Yep.
That's probably acceptable, actually. Okay, what is... Well, you know what? I'll see in a minute when everybody gets experience. Yeah, he's 38, so it'll definitely happen by the time I get there.
Just gotta kill some more shit, bro.
That's the idea. How do I get in there? Do I just want to use a damn repel?
Repels are for pussies.
Repels are for people who don't want to waste their goddamn time. I gotta take out all of the people, the swimming people. And beyond that, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, this guy has my name.
What?
This guy has my name.
Really?
Yeah.
Swimmer. Oh, Wesley.
Yeah.
Nice. I know in, I think it was, yes, in 6, I know the one, fight honestly kind of made me a little depressed, honestly. Because, So I work with a guy named Jeremy, and it was a trainer. His name was Office Worker Jeremy. I was like, oh my god. But the guy was like sad and depressed because like it was in a graveyard, a Pokemon graveyard, and he was like mourning his dead Pokemon.
I know.
So it's like this guy's like
the graveyard, yeah.
sad because he's missing his dear sweet Pokemon, and then you basically kick his ass, and it's like this is giving me so many images in my head that I don't want.
Aye. Well, anyway, I do think it's time for the repel.
It's like, can we just change all of their names for the time being to just random douchebags so that way I don't have to, like, associate them with anyone that I know? Why don't you have your Freddy with an item?
Because I don't really need anything. Yeah, I don't really have anything, like, ideal on him, to give him right now. I'll probably give him something then. Okay, so nothing here. We'll keep on going
that
this
little
way.
girl?
I don't think she's little. I think she's...
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's right, because everything's chibi. She's, like, pooping inside of a Pokeball. That's kind of fucked up, girl. And then she kisses it? That's disgusting. Wes, what kind of game is this?
It's a game from 15 years ago.
Where they poop inside of Pokeballs and then kiss them for luck or something? That's ew. Probably like farting, like crop dusting. That's what she's doing. It's just like, fuck you.
I don't know if you can crop dust underwater, but okay.
Oh, you most certainly can. It's just really bubbly.
Well, then it would float to the top. Anyway.
I mean, there's oxygen in water. I mean, there's some methane. It might, under low water pressure, it might liquefy into liquid methane or something. I don't know how that shit works.
Well, anyway.
If anyone's watching this, type in the chat, at what temperature or pressure does methane liquefy?
Let's see, what do I wanna...
I've had my fill, dear God. Why are they so poorly worded? There's a Pokeball.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fight this guy.
Kick his ass. Looks like he wet himself.
Zachariah.
Is there a reason why the Sailor Man is fully clothed but standing there near all the girls in bikinis with binoculars?
You know what? I think that's just how the character model works, but it's an interesting connection to make.
I think these young girls need adults.
I think they are technically adults. Probably not much beyond adults, but still.
And then they need that police officer woman from the anime or whatever who has like twins in like every state or something and...
Officer Jenny, motherfucker! Let's see if this works. How much damage will you do? Yeah, okay, we can two-hit it. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's gonna...
I mean, it's fine as long as I don't have a second Gastrodon out here on the deep blue sea.
I was gonna say apparently he can two-hit it too.
Yeah,
nice.
but he won't get that second hit because I am the winner. Come on, Freddy, it's almost time.
Machoke.
Oh my gosh, would choke me out. Like, what the fuck?
So... This is one way. I get why they did it. It just kind of makes it shitty. Like Machoke. And also Kadabra and Haunter. You have to trade them to evolve them. And whatever other ones they decide to throw that bullshit down the line.
Well, yeah, there's some issues with that. One, the GTS isn't a thing in this. At least not at the moment. So you can't just put your Haunter up for trade for another Haunter.
Yeah.
And two... There is a person in this game that wanted me to trade a Metacham for their Haunter. So I did that, and it was holding an Everstone. So it didn't evolve. And then once you're done trading, she says, "Well, yeah, hey, did my Haunter change after I traded to you?" Just kidding, I gave it an item so that it wouldn't do that. And she's like, "You did this on purpose."
You fucking bitch.
Because it's one of those things that, like, I would equate it to the, it didn't evolve, huh? Well, my, Haunter picked up an item and, like, it had this item it was really attached to, and I didn't want to take it away from him. Like, doing it in ignorance, but it's just like, straight up, yeah, I decided to be a dick to you. It's like, yeah, this is good.
I think what they should have done with that, because, I'm totally going to be, like, better at making games than these hacks who can't make a game worth shit, apparently. That's a joke.
This is the secret man.
Like, I get the why you would want to have them evolve through trading, so that way you give some reason to trade or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, give an alternative to, like, have them level up normally, just maybe at, like, a much higher level. Like 36 to 40 is when typically things level up. It's usually like 36.
Yeah.
Make them level up at like 45 or 50. So that way you have a way to do it without. But like, because the thing with trading them is, all it does is give them increased stats. Like, they still always learned the same moves at the exact same levels. Well, at least the Gen 1 ones, or like the original ones, up to a point. But like, maybe keep all of that the same, but it's just, you have to wait longer to evolve it otherwise. You could get a super strong Pokemon at like level 18 if you have a friend. Or if you don't have any friends, you gotta wait until level 55. That seems pretty reasonable to me. But
well, to be fair,
I'm not a super smart, big brain person that makes these games. Can you kill her?
I already did.
Okay, cool.
Also,
She's crop dusting her Pokemon again.
I think that's actually an inflatable, because the Pokeballs are very tiny.
I mean, maybe she has big balls. Exactly.
That's what you're into. Anyway, what was I gonna... Yeah, no, like, I don't know how good the people at the Pokemon Company are good at making games, okay? Like, and I'm not kidding either. They made, like, their first game, right? And for the second game, apparently they weren't going to be able to release on time because they had trouble, like, condensing the code or something like that, or, like, making it work so that it fit on the cartridge, right? Okay. Do you know Satoru Iwata by chance?
Sounds familiar.
He was the president of Nintendo. He also made, like, a lot of games back in the day.
Okay.
Before he became... Apparently, like, it was something like they weren't going to be able to make it on time. Like,
he's about the level.
Yeah. They weren't going to be able to get, like, gold and silver out in time. Because they couldn't figure out, like, the code to get them on the cartridges. So, like, Iwata went over there and, like, in an afternoon, I think he fixed their code for them. Like, the dude was, like, a fucking genius. But it still says a lot that, they constantly have issues. Like, constantly. And then there's, like, the whole thing, like, do you know, like, one of the big controversies with Sword and Shield?
Other than their Dynamax being something that seems to make you very, very unhappy?
Nobody likes Dynamax, from what I'm told. Like, nobody does. I'm told that, like, it's the official... Like, when they run tournaments, it's officially Sword and Shield. This isn't replacing it. If you're going to do official Pokemon battles, it has to be Sword and Shield format. So with the Dynamax and everything. But, like, on Showdown and everything, from what I hear... Like, on the fan project things, like, nobody uses that. They'll bring back... I think they still let you use Z moves and Megas, but they do not let you use fucking Dynamax. But one of the big things was they were like, oh, we can't include all the Pokemon. We're taking some of them out. And it was like, well, first I was like, oh, that might be okay, but how much? And it was like, they gave less than half. Less than half, like over half the Pokemon were taken out, right? But one of the things they were like, the reason why they said that they took them out, right, was... Oh, well, we're improving, like, the battle animations, so, we're taking them out.
You're not going to get rid of Harden?
I don't know. Like, I'll probably get rid of Harden and Sand Attack if I get better, because I'm going to get Night Slash at some point, too.
Because Sand Attack, I think, is better than Harden.
What?
Oh, shit!
Hector! Yeah, you might be right, but, like, it's not like I'm going to be doing that anyway too much, but, yeah, Like, they said they were going to do improved battle animations. The battle animations still look like shit. Like, I think the standout example is Score Bunny, the little hoppy rabbit, using, like, double kick. Because you know what it does? It hops slightly off the ground, and then there's, like, a foot symbol that goes on the other Pokemon. It's really fucking dumb and stupid. And yeah, like, the graphics look exactly the same. Like, I imagine they would have needed to upscale them somewhat, but, you know, like, one of the reasons why people theorized they might have not been able to do it was because of the Dynamax. Because, like, I think they needed a second model because they needed to resize it and everything. So it's one of those, like, that's good.
I mean, if the proportions are all the same, like, would that actually need to be a second model? I really don't know.
I really don't know.
It's supposed to be.
Nobody likes it, though.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking likes it. I'm telling you, Mewtwo, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, I don't know what crosses some game developers' minds when they put certain things into these games.
Well, there's like so many games that I'm playing, and I'm like, you didn't playtest this.
Yeah, it's like, why would you think that this would be a good idea?
Like, you should have, like, oh my gosh. Like, I wish you were here, like, a few nights ago, because, like, it is so bad. So bad with, like, the random encounters in this game. I was in a cave like this, right? And I didn't have many repels. I was walking, like, 5 blocks, if that, and getting another battle. So, like, what I ended up doing was just, you don't encounter them as much. Like, the faster you go, the more you encounter them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I were, like, on a bike, it might be every 2 steps. It's ridiculous sometimes. So I just started using the D-pad to walk instead of run, right? And that's how I got through it. And it was a shame because that was, like, the dungeon with Riley, the Lucario dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I like Riley, but it was soured by the fact that every, like, few steps, like, every few seconds, I needed to fight 2 Pokemon. Because with him, it was all double battles.
Staraptor, that's, is that the one that becomes fire?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's just normal, but it does have a pretty, you know, it prominently uses, a whatchamacallit move. You know the one. A fighting one. So it almost seems like it could be fighting. But, I mean, I guess it's only close combat. Okay, I don't want to use him.
Freddy!
Not just yet. He needs a little more beefing up.
Big beef.
Okay, how long is this going to take me? Wait, I can go this way. Yeah, like, I could always go back through these dungeons. It's not, like, the biggest deal in the world.
Can you break that rock?
No.
Really?
Those are... Fuck. I should have been paying more attention.
Well, there's...
Oh, this is the way I wanted to calm down anyway.
Yeah, there's an item.
Yeah, this might be a terminating path, which is cool, I guess. Because then I know.
A Psychic. Oh, hey, we were just talking about this one.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that sucks.
Like,
don't you have different types, though? Like...
I mean, I can definitely switch, right? I'll try Hector, because he's got Crunch now. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just leave. Because, like, you know, I'm 2 steps from the exit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I could do damage with, whatchamacallit. I could do damage with Bounce, but I'm not sure how much damage.
I'm pretty sure that your Dawn had Crunch, or had a dark move.
Mewtwo had Crunch, yeah. Dawn is my Lopunny.
Yeah, that's the one that was out first that you switched out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw a dark move on her.
Well, you're incorrect. She has High Jump Kick, which is fighting, so it won't work. She has Bounce, which is flying, which will work, but I'm not sure if it'll be effective enough to take it out in one. And she also has Headbutt, and besides that, she has Charm, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I might just want to put something elemental on her, if I can. I really wish, my gosh, I really wish I had like my perfect Lopunnies that I used to raise in, I think it was X and Y and Ruby and Sapphire. Well, Alpha Ruby. Well, in X and then Alpha Sapphire, I would train him over there too. Because I had like, you know, I had egg moves on those that would, I could, you know, I would pop out Beneries with the elemental punches. So my setup for that was, I don't have motherfucking Teeter Dance. My setup on that tended to be Dizzy Punch, High Jump Kick, and then two elemental punches to give me coverage. Although Teeter Dance would have been a good one. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Teeter Dance, but it confuses.
It sounds funny.
It confuses all the Pokemon on the field other than the one that uses it. So, like, a really good, you know, thing to do in double battles is get something with Oblivious that can't be confused, and then just Teeter Dance, and then the other two will just, they'll just be confused, and they'll hit themselves over and over again.
Green-haired camel toe trainer.
And it'll be hilarious.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun like double team synergies that you could probably do, but it's just
Yeah, I find it interesting that is the format that gets used a lot. Because it's, you know, people use double battle a lot. Sometimes they'll use single battle, but I think like in most official tournament settings, they use doubles. You know what they don't ever use, though, is triple battle and rotation battle.
Was that an electric move?
No, it's fighting.
Why was it yellow? Like an electric?
It's brown-ish, like a lighter brown.
Like the one on top.
Yeah, we'll look. I should just brought a glass of water. Shell Bell, baby.
Shell Bell.
Oh yeah, you down for playing Dread tonight, or do you just want to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Also,
okay. I will show you pain.
Oh,
it's
okay,
kind of like a brown, orangish.
It kind of looks yellow. Maybe it's not quite as yellow as electric yellow then. But I parked kind of far up because there was not a whole lot of places to park. Just that one gap, like right in front of like.
It would probably help if the neighbor next door didn't have like 2 trucks he needs to use. By the way, if you can fit it in the garage in the back, feel free. You can use the garage if you ever want, I guess is what I'm saying.
I can give it a try.
My cars are typically too big, like especially in that tiny, I don't think this is identifying information, so I think I can get away with saying it. That tiny, just like, it's a tiny lane that's like really, really hard to fit into.
Yeah, if you want me to, can you destroy any of those rocks?
I can destroy the brown and push the gray.
Okay. There's definitely something if you go down, though.
I'll probably see in a minute. I really wish I had a map. Well, that was tricky and very easy to throw, you know, like screw up, so I'm gonna say that it is... which way do I want to...
I feel like...
I want to... Hang on, let me think. If I push it down, then I can move the left one to the left.
Yeah, if you push it down, you can come around, destroy that, push it back up. Or that works. Well, now you kind of block that way.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No, if you would have pushed that one down, you could have came around this way, pushed it back up, and then...
Well, I can exit and come back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just apparently not thinking very much. Ace Trainer.
Omar from HBO's The Wire.
Oh no, it's a Rapidash, and not the Rapidash that I like.
What was I saying?
High Jump Kick! Mewtwo.
But yeah, I tried to parallel park down farther. I saw there was a gap. A car could definitely fit in there if they didn't suck at parallel parking like I do. Sometimes I feel like I do really well, but that is just like, nah.
I kind of get what you mean. Sometimes I'm doing it and it's like, yeah, I'm a champion. And then other times it's like, well, I mean, it's close enough. It's close
So
enough.
I just pulled up farther. I'm like, I'm going for the big gap. There's other cars. There's a lot of cars parked here right now. I don't know if it's just more moving in or if
It might be people coming over for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of something. There was like, one of the streamers I watch is from Indonesia, and she mentioned about Thanksgiving. And I was just thinking, like, how do you know what the fuck Thanksgiving is?
Was she celebrating it or?
She just said something. Actually, she was playing Pokemon, and she was like, she fought a Starling. She's like, well, it's Thanksgiving, so why don't we like cook some turkey or something like that? And then she used Denver on the Starling, and I was just like, how do you know about Thanksgiving? Because that strikes me as like a very American thing, you know? Like, I wouldn't expect people to know about Thanksgiving.
Pretty much, America is very forefront in all forms of media.
I mean, maybe.
So-
Is there many, can you think of many Thanksgiving specials, though? Is there a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special? There probably is. There's always Charlie Browns. Wait a sec. Looks like that's a terminating path over there, so I might want to go this way.
Is that a ramp?
It is.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. I guess up is the way you wanted to go. Well, I mean, you would have all worked out the same anyway.
Yeah, so I do need to figure out the dumb little pushy puzzles.
I think we got it. You just need to go back to it.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like using the bike in this. Okay, you already have it. Okay, so...
So yeah, if you push that one down, you should be able to go left, right?
You're absolutely right. I don't know why I didn't see something that fucking obvious. I'm very good at puzzles. Do you know how many Zelda games I beat? Sometimes I just get stuck on things, and I don't know why.
Sometimes it's the incredibly obvious that gets you stuck. We've all been there.
Hey, I only needed to look up a guide for one block pushing puzzle on Helltaker.
I know one time James and I were playing a game online together, Elder Scrolls Tamula Unlimited. You gotta find these crystals. For every 3 crystals you get an ability point. And we were trying to find the last crystal in this one area. We were looking all over for it. As it turns out, it was right out in the open. We ran by it like 6 times. And it's not like these things are even hard to find. Like, they're big, bright, glowing things with like a beacon on them. And we ran by it out in the open like 6 times.
Well, yeah,
We found the
sometimes
ones
just
that were
do
like
that.
tucked away in the like little nooks and crannies. We got those.
Oh, yeah. Torterra.
That's a starter.
Yeah, it is. It's very unusual to find people with actual starters. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't know if this will be enough. Then again, Dawn is very strong. Then again, he's a very bulky boy.
Is paralysis.
Yeah, he is. What are you doing?
Shell bell.
Do I wanna... Yeah. I'm trying to remember where you find Giratina in this. Well, it doesn't matter. You weren't gonna hit me anyway, jackass. Motherfucker.
I was gonna say that's a heal, right?
Yeah, it is. You know what?
Your
This-
bounce is running out of PP.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Look, Lopunny's very strong. It does not matter. But yeah, he has less than a 50% chance of being able to attack, because I believe paralysis is 50-50 on whether you do or don't. And then I also have a flinching move, which has like, I think it's a 10% chance to flinch. But hey.
Freddy! Freddy wants to protect.
No, we're not gonna new protect.
Freddy ain't gonna protect.
When does he learn Night Slash? Okay, we're doing this again.
Huh.
Is there a way to... Actually, I think I know what to do. I leave and then come back, push that down, and then I go to the right. I don't think it's something that I can do right now. I think I need to leave the room and then come back. You get what I mean?
Veteran Clayton. Nah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, damn it. This isn't good. He's going to use close combat, and it's going to hoit.
Oh, I intimidated your little girl.
Yeah, then again, you know what I could do? Go fuck yourself.
You did great, Don. Get back here. You can do it. Go, Mewtwo.
Murder them, please. Oh, he's using aerial ace. Okay. Like, not at all what I was expecting, but you know what? I'm gonna get some more water while I do this. One of these days, I'm gonna actually think, and I'm gonna say, hey, I'll bring like a glass of water before I stream.
Do you want me to get you a glass while I'm downstairs?
If you're going down anyway, yeah, sure. If you would, just fill it up in like the sink on your way back.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, you motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna be stubborn about this because I don't have anything that's super good against a Hippowdon. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, not what I was expecting, but you know what? We can play this game. We can play this game, old man. Holy crap, you almost did it, Mewtwo. I'm gonna admit I'm fairly perplexed right now. I'm fighting the thing that can kick Luxray's ass, and it's not doing the thing that'll kick Luxray's ass. But I am victorious. So we're gonna go for it. Ah, brilliant, yes. I am the Pokemon.
Get your ass kicked.
No, he sent out a ground Pokemon when I had like an electric out, and I was just like, you know what, I don't have anything good for this, so I'm just going to push it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna see how much damage Crunch does, right? So I did Crunch, and then he used Crunch.
Can I put this right here?
Okay. Yeah, okay, I know what I need to do. Yes, I would like to use another.
No, it's this.
Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. It's that one game with the metaplot I told you about, and yeah. Yeah, this is like the expanded version of it. I haven't played it yet. It won't take me long to get through. It's just mostly the fact that I really, really like Doki Doki Literature Club.
I think I know exactly what you need to do here.
You might have a good idea. Oh yeah, you see that shit?
Hell's Bros. Yeah. Full restore. Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, it is. Oops. Okay, so there's two individuals up here that I need to kill.
At the same time.
Yeah. Wait, who's my secondary?
Freddy.
It's Freddy?
I think.
Oh, Lord.
Whiscash and Staraptor.
Did I get rid of... That's the question that everyone's going to be asking this holiday season. Okay. Headbutt. Actually, let's do it on that. And you still have ancient power. Oh, hell yes. Flinch. Okay. I know exactly what you're going to do. If he does not flinch, he's going to use Earthquake. Mm-hmm. You think I'm stupid? You think I haven't played this game dozens of times before? You think I don't do the exact same freaking thing? I know what's what. Flinch. Flinch. And Freddy, congratulations. You have now punched outside of your weight class, I think. I don't think... Well, you know what? He's got to be close. He's got to be... What is
43.
he? Yeah, he's close. It's not like the craziest thing that he's fighting that.
Freddy's dead, though.
Freddy is probably dead. Yeah, Freddy's dead.
Freddy!
Alright, who wants free experience?
You have not done anything with Minnie.
Yeah, but I don't know how much I'm going to be using Minnie. Like, I really need better moves on Minnie, and they're just not giving them to me.
Give me better moves.
Like, Moon Blast should be a thing that Minnie should know. I'm pretty sure if I had Moon Blast, she'd be pretty tough. But fuck me, am I right?
Fuck me,
I might,
sideways
yeah.
from last Tuesday.
Yeah, if I do not get something, like, amazing on Minnie soon, I might swap out.
You definitely want to swap out for sure and put an electric one on there because that is, like, the best type.
I already have an electric type.
Oh, right, that one.
Yeah. Stone Edgy. Yes, even though it's a very bad idea. She just doesn't have a good nature. I really like Luxray, this one just isn't very good. But I named it after my cat, so I'm honor bound.
Well, I think you know my favorite electric, even though it's really only useful if you have a very specific ability on it.
Yeah. Well, I told you
Compound
Sam
Dynamic.
likes Garvantula now, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think he didn't much care for it, but...
Well...
Then he used it, like, you know how Nuzlocke works?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess one of the Pokemon he just happened to get was, I should have swapped. I'm such an idiot. I should have swapped. But one of the ones, I guess, he got a Joltik, right?
Okay.
And so he's like, well, okay, let's see what I can do with this. And then I think he, like, ran a speed set on that. Like, I think it was, he would lower their speed with, like, Electric Web.
Okay.
And then he
Electric
would...
Web, I think, does that one heal you for whatever it does? I know it attacks everything, all of the enemies.
It lowers their speed.
Oh, okay.
But, he would he would slow him down with that, and then he'd use, like, Energy Ball, which, if you're faster than it, it does more damage.
Okay.
So he would lower their speed and then use Energy Ball. And then apparently he was fighting, like... I think one of the main villains in the game it was on, like I think it was Black or White 2. And... You little bitch. Ay. And apparently that can hit me in the air, so I don't want to use that again. Oh my gosh, you dumb motherfucker. I never fixed Freddy.
Yeah, I think I just said that.
But yeah, apparently he got crit. And so it just took out his Garvantula, and he just couldn't use Garvantula anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of like...
Well, so I mean, if you found a setup with it that works without needing to use... Because I think it's... So Compound Dies, it increases your chance to use... Like, I don't know if it's specifically Thunder... or all moves, or electric moves, but increases it by like 30%. So your Thunder, which is normally a 70% chance to hit, becomes 100. That's how Galvantula becomes like really good. But
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a way to do them without needing that specific setup, then that's honestly even better.
Yeah, it's Sam does a lot of Pokemon Showdown, or at least he did back in the day, which I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's pretty much okay. Cool. Pretty much you select your team for that, right? Actually, Hector, what have you done for me? Like, you pretty much, like, type in, you're like, I want to use this Pokemon with this ability, with this moveset, with, like, these stats. So, pretty much, like, it's a good way to test, like, something out, right?
Yeah.
But they have tiers in that, where it's, like, you know, Ubers, like, you know, highly used, like, rarely used, and, you know, like, the more viable ones get, like, higher tiers, pretty much, right? And you can go on, like, lower... Like, you can use the lower tiers on the higher tiers, but you can't use the higher tiers on the lower tiers. And he used to like going in and, you know, making weird stats. Like, back in the day, we actually used to, like, record videos on it, and some of them got really ridiculous. Like, there's this one... Do you know Spinda by chance?
No what?
Spinda.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so you don't... It's... How dare you? You're supposed to die immediately. It's like this weird little panda bear. They have, like, thousands, I think, of spot combinations, so that's, like, one of those Pokemon you can get unique ones. But it's a one-stage Pokemon. It's not very good, but... For, like, one theme team... Like, we did, for some reason, we're like, we'll make a Winnie the Pooh team, right? And we made him a Winnie the Pooh. And it's like, what can we do with this? It has an ability called Contrary, right? Where stat boost will actually lower your stats, and stat, you know, decreases will actually, you know, up your stats. And then we gave it this one move called, like... Am I supposed to go this way? It seems like it might be the right way, so I'm gonna go this way. But it's like this move that's, like, really strong, but it lowers...
There's to the right, and then there's that way.
Yeah. It's a move that's really strong, but it lowers, like, all your stats, right?
There's a person you can kill.
I'm gonna go back this way, because I think this actually is the right, you know... So pretty much we were using, like, a super powerful move, and rather than taking penalties for it, we would just, you know, like, the Spinda would get stronger and stronger. So it was really fucked up. Then there was this other time we did, like, a Kirby team, right? And that was the one that I think he got 2 or 3 people to rage quit. Because people are assholes. Okay? But they can't take it when somebody else dishes it back, pretty much.
That makes sense.
So, pretty much, there's this one... Let's see. You know what? We'll just gang up on one. Slash. There's a Ditto, right? Because it's Kirby, so Ditto makes the most sense, I would say, right? Mm-hmm. There's this one special Ditto ability, right? Where it lets them automatically turn into the Pokemon. Like, right when you throw them out, whatever's out, it'll transform into that. Mm. You motherfucker.
God damn.
Well... Congratulations, you guys had the exact setup that whoops my ass. But yeah, like, people just, you know, like, in anything goes, you'll get, like, the biggest hacks. Or maybe I should say children. That'll just be like, oh, I'm so good, I'm using, like, the strongest, like, literally the strongest Pokemon in the game, right? They'll use, like, things that are overpowered as shit. So, like, the one that I remember more than anything, and do you feel like looking this up real quick? Because I think you'll get an impression of what the fuck, you know, like, why this would be a problem.
Sure.
It's a Pokemon that has one of those transformations, so look up Hoopa Unbound.
Hoopa Unbound?
Hoopa Unbound. H-O-O-P-A, and then it's its Unbound form.
Is it the thing with hands all over the place?
Hands and rings, and it looks like a genie, and it has kind of like a hole in the middle. Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, that looks almost like an accurate depiction of an angel, only with hands instead of wings.
But yeah, well, it's actually supposed to be like a genie.
Nice.
But
In a bottle?
Well, actually, it has its normal form. It's just this small, tiny, cute little thing. It's a mythical Pokemon called Hoopa, obviously.
Okay.
Am I going the right way? No, this is a secret way. God,
Ooh, a rare candy. You're definitely going to use that.
I mean, I might at some point, but I'd rather level them up normally. But yeah. So somebody threw that out, like, immediately, and his Ditto turned into it, and when there's a speed tie, it's pretty much just a coin flip, right? I think it's Dark Ghost. So I think he just, like, had a move that was either, like, really strong and or super effective. And he just, like, killed his, he won the speed toss, and he, like, killed his Hoopa immediately. And so, like, the guy was like, disconnect. Immediately. And it was just stuff like that, and it was one of those things, it's like, this might be karma. This might be the karma Pokemon. Ditto, because it's like, oh, are you using something fun and cool and crazy? Wow, well, hey, we're gonna have a fun, silly battle, because we're both using the same thing. Let's get ready for some wacky times. But if you're the type of asshole who's like, I'm gonna use the strongest person, the strongest thing in the game, and I'm gonna get real cocky because I know how to put 6 Rayquazas on my team, then you're gonna have a bad time. So yeah, no, like, I used to love when we would do that, because, like, we would just come up with really stupid teams, and a lot of times they would work. Like, a lot of times I would pick the Pokemon out because, like, it was like we'd pick things that I knew pretty well. Like, there was a Shonen Jump team, and I was just like, okay, well, this, and this will be, like, the Pokemon we use. Then there was, like, another time where it was, like, Darkstalkers. And, and Sam was like, sometimes I would input for the moves, like, a little bit, because, like, the one was Cienko, and I was like, well, she throws a lot of things out of her sleeve, so we'll use Mean Shao and make sure she has... But what is down here, you might ask? So we'll make sure she has Fling. It's a thing.
It takes you back to the beginning, I think.
Yeah, so I'm not going to go that way. But yeah, like, Sam was, like, really good at coming up with movesets and everything. And he would, like, make them work. So it was like, yeah, I would come up with the teams, he'd come up with, like, the setups. And they would tend to work, like, really well. So and then he would also be the one playing.
Dragon Tamer Andre.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So I see you're coming along pretty well with your Lance cosplay. You change the colors a little bit, and bam, you'll be a dead ringer, son.
Okay, I was gonna say, did you use a dragon? There you go.
I played Pokemon before. I'm real good.
I thought you selected the one below the dragon move. I was like, what are you doing? I thought you knew what you were doing. My God. But, so does Ditto actually change his type when he transforms?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I think in Pokemon 1 or something, he stayed normal or something, so it kind of made you wonder what the hell was the point.
I don't recall that, but it could have been a programming bug. Like, the first games they have some issues.
That takes you to the beginning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the way I came, right?
I think.
It's not like a super secret-y...
I mean, it's not like you have to worry about random battles. Kick his ass.
I kind of want to explore a little bit, and then I'll go, like, the right way. Yeah, see? Ooh, I can get if I have someone to trade with. Okay, is this the... Yeah, I think this is the right way. So I will fight him, and then I will go down.
Shawty going down, down, down.
Aye. Yeah. Like, Sam's thinking of getting it, so I might trade with him or Joe. He said, like, him and his kids were getting it. So I could go over and be, like, the weird old guy who's, playing the children's game. Possibly with children.
I mean, that's just the old dad playing the games with the children.
Yeah, he kind of gets he gets the dad pass on this. It's not weird when he does it because he has children.
It's only weird if you hang out with the children without the parents nearby.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like weird Smash stuff has been going down.
Oh god. More
like,
Smash champs becoming pedophiles or something?
I'll try not to use that word on YouTube, but you're not entirely like.
Does it just get demonetized or does it get flagged? And,
I think sometimes it gets buried, but it's not like we're I don't think many people are gonna find this anyway. But now, like, the one guy came back, and he's not welcome at tournaments, but then, like, the other guy, like, tried to come back, and a lot of people were supporting him, but, like, one guy, like, there's some people being like, no, it's kind of indefensible, like, he doesn't really have good excuses for what he did.
Oh, hey, Empoleon.
Yeah.
I really liked the penguin starter line.
It's cool design-wise, but it's one of those, it's like, am I supposed to go physical? Am I supposed to... Why are you doing that? Are you stupid?
What did it do?
It used a priority move when I wasn't there to attack.
Nice.
Like, it's one of those, it's like, I don't know whether it's supposed to be like... I don't think it really excels at either physical or,
I think
special.
It's supposed to be a wall, but it's not even that. It was definitely not a very good one, from what I understand.
So, yeah, like... I saw... Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah, it probably wants you to go down.
Looks like the right way.
Then what's in the other rock climb on the left?
Huh. Well, we're gonna go and we're gonna see. They're giving me way too many choices.
Wait. Oh, well, you have a...
I think I did this exact puzzle in freaking Helltaker.
Yeah.
It was a little more complex.
And then the bottom one, and then...
And then I pushed the other one to the left. Do. But yeah, okay, I think I get it. I think I know what I'm doing.
Hells yeah. Alright, so it's either down or up. You definitely came in from the down, so I would say down might be not the way to go.
I think what I want to do is go this way, because normally they put dragon trainers, like, yeah, I think this guy's going to block something. I'm going to imagine it's like a legendary or something that you need to beat the elite for. Yeah, he's blocking my way, so I go up. Aye.
Oh, Smash players.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I want to get into it, because it's one of those things, it's like a developing story, but...
So you think up is not the,
This is the way I go. Almost positive. But normally dragon trainers are... What?
But down has stuff you haven't explored yet, I thought.
No, that's the way I came.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the ledge was blocking my way. I would go,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It would be very easy if I went in the opposite direction.
Are you killing a baby of what you are?
Hey, he's the one who sent it out.
You're murdering your brother's young.
Well, he should have known better. Didn't procreate. Gyarados. Gyarados. Oh, no,
Wait, is that spelled differently?
No, it's always been Gyarados. It's just one of those things that it's like weird because it's like we don't really do the, consonant Y and then vowel over here. So that's why nobody knows how to say Ryu's name. Literally nobody. Like, I swear in the Street Fighter movie they call him Ryu.
Yeah. Ryu! Get out of there! Ryu!
I love the fact that everybody not only, knows that movie, but they all know, the best quote in it. or at least more or less the day Bison, invaded your town, or what was it?
The day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me,
it was Tuesday. I don't know what they were trying to do with that movie. I think the exit's like right here. Yeah. Because it's one of those movies that's like so bad it's good, but they still have like some brilliant lines in it, right?
Yeah.
Like that line is fucking genius.
Yeah. Well, that actor himself that was like Gomez Adams. I think he plays like a lot of like villains in some other like movies. Like I think he plays like serial killer type people usually.
And like he's such a goof like the entire time too. He's like such a goof. Like we will kidnap the what is it? We will sell you you will give you like $20 billion bison dollars. It shall be worth like 5 English pounds. That will be the exchange rate after we kidnap England's queen or something like that. And it's like,
well, once we kidnap their queen, every bison dollar will be worth 5 British pounds.
Like, I don't know if that's the conversion rate, but it's still just one of those things where, like, everybody knows he's a fucking loon, but he still says it. And then he says, like, it was Tuesday thing, and it's like, that's really a smart line. It's like, did you intentionally make that? Like, I can't figure out for the life of me how serious, like, how stupid that movie is intentionally, and how just, like, accidentally brilliant it is sometimes. Oh, holy shit, you got all the goods, baby.
All them balls.
Well, golly gee, I never need to go, like, anywhere else. You know what? Anyway, my goal was to get here for the night. I don't know how long the Elite Four is going to take me. So I kind of actually want to cut it here. And then, yeah, the next stream should be my final one because I think that'll end the story unless there's like a big meaty post game that I doubt they added because they didn't even add in the extra fucking cutscenes from Platinum. Because, text bubbles would have been very difficult. But, So, yeah, no. We'll cut it here, and then, the next stream should be the last. So, yeah, if you watch the VOD, thank you very much, and have a good night. And that'll do that.